I had this veterans group that was working with our horses. It was the very first day, and I had this paint gelding that was in this group of horses. He didn't get along with the other horses very well. He was kind of a pain. I didn't really think I liked him very much, and this was an experiment to see how it was going to work. I had 4 horses in my arena, and I had this guy. He was a Navy corpsman. He worked with the Marine Corps. He was a medic. He had seen a lot of really bad stuff. He had taken lots and lots of drugs, done lots and lots of therapy, and he was really in crisis. We get him in the arena. The horses are all at the other end of the arena. And I asked this guy, I said, "Hey, what would you like to have happen today?" And he just looked at me and he said, "All I want to do is hug a horse. It's the only thing my whole life I've wanted to hug a horse." I looked down at the end of the arena and this paint gelding was looking down at us with his ears up, and he left his herd and he walked all the way down to us, walked right up to this guy and put his head right up on his chest. He threw his arms around this horse and cried for like 20 minutes into this horse's neck. Just cried and cried and cried. Took his arms off the horse, horse turned around and walked back. It was the most unbelievable thing I'd ever seen. Later on that day, the same guy goes out with another horse that it's a wild horse that hadn't been here very long, wasn't broke to lead or anything. This horse goes and lays down in front of him, 20 feet away from him. He just lays down and stretches out on the ground. And the guy walks right up and
Wow.
plumps down on top of it, lays on him, like puts his head back, got legs all around him. I'm like, "You're about to get killed," but he didn't. And the horse let him do it. They laid there for 15 minutes on the ground. Once again, he's crying, just this profound thing. And he was so touched by the fact that these horses would let him in. And it was amazing. I don't think I could have done that. I couldn't have walked up to that horse at that point. But there was something in that horse that understood that this man was broken and needed his help. And he just offered it to him. And it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.